welcome to Comedian Michael Allen Cooks. I must want to say this first when I start off. Not only am I a comedian, but I'm a certified chef. Graduated from Culinary Arts School 20 years ago. Been doing both of them for about the same. Well, I started cooking when I was about 8 or 9, but I love to cook because I love to eat. Thank God I have a high metabolism, right? Okay, so the first thing I want to say is the reason why I'm doing YouTube now, because everybody knows that I am Facebook ride or die. I like Facebook better than Instagram, all of that. But because of the volume of people that watch, I need to do something different. And why not? This is what we do. So today, what I will be making shrimp po' boy, okay? Along with some fried broccoli. All right, so let's get this started. I can't see who's calling me. Who's on here with me. Normally I like to. See, I am so Facebook, y'all. I better quit saying that, huh? They might kick me off YouTube. But anyway, I've always had a YouTube channel, but I just never put anything on it, maybe little videos. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is wash these hair, since I've touched my face a couple of times. I also have what I like to do also when I cook, you guys, if I know I'm going to cook something the next day, like chicken or something, I'll season my chicken. I'll do another video later of me prepping my chicken for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to have baked chicken and sweet potatoes and some corn on the cob and good stuff like that. So, I love to eat. Anybody that ever watched my videos will tell you, comedian Michael Allen loves to eat. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make up this remoulade sauce so I can throw that into the refrigerator and let it get cold. Now, I know usually on here they show ingredients and what they're going to use and all that. That's not me. I don't give out measurements. I do it all by sight and taste, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make up this remoulade sauce. Is it remoulade? It's called remoulade sauce. Okay, so that's going to be my first thing I'm going to do. I have some shrimp here. Normally I would use bigger shrimp, but they didn't have the shrimp that I wanted. Sometimes you have to make do with what you can. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to deal with the lemons that you have been given and what they say, make lemonades. Okay. So, first and foremost, making this remoulade sauce. Of course, I am so ghetto. Y'all know I'm the Dollar Tree king. Because I can go up in the dollar store and act like I'm big balling because I can just throw whatever. I don't have to ask the price of nothing because I know I can afford it. Okay. And I save everything. This is a cool one. I forgot what I made. I think I made some banana pudding that particular day. Okay. Like I said, I don't do measurements. I do it by eyesight. So, I want to do about a half a cup of mayo. I just said I don't do measurements, don't I? Hellmann's. You guys know for years, I was Team Miracle Whip, and I hated Hellmann's. But one day, Hellmann's was on sale. And I said, well, I am the cheap king. So, I tried it, and I liked it. I said, you know what? And it was on sale again, so... But I still like Miracle Whip better. Okay, so we got a little bit of mayo right there, right? We're gonna add a little bit of ketchup to this. This is called a remoulade sauce. Just a little bit of ketchup. I like mine a little bit spicy. This is the only thing I like spicy. Okay, I'm gonna add just a couple of drops of hot sauce. I'm gonna add some chives. You can use fresh chives if you want, but you use whatever chives you want to use. Okay, so we're gonna add just a little bit of chives in there. I want to add some black pepper. Cracked black pepper in there. All right. I'm going to add just a little bit of cayenne pepper, not too much because this is a little bit spicy. Okay. And then I'm going to put some parsley in here as well. Okay. Now I'm going to add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. Just a couple of drops. All right. Not too much. And last... two more things. A little garlic powder. And some Creole seasoning. Because hence the word shrimp boy. Shrimp po' boy. Okay. Oh, two more things I gotta add. See y'all, I'm forgetting it. Y'all know I'm old. I'm old, you guys. Everybody know I'm old. I thought I took everything out I needed. But evidently, I didn't. Okay. I need a little mustard. And you always have to shake your mustard up, you guys, so just a little bit, okay. And one more thing, if I can find it. This is terrible. They had strawberries on sale today, you guys. And I got me some. Yes, I did. I got me some of them strawberries. Okay. And we need a little bit of sweet relish. You can use pickles. You can use whatever it is that you want. Now, some people like to use tartar sauce. Some people like to use quite a few things. Now, I don't know if y'all can see that. Y'all see that color in here? I'm gonna put a little bit of paprika, make it a little more red. I like that redness in it. See, you eat with your eyes first, and the color. Y'all see that remoulade sauce? Okay, that's the remoulade sauce all made up. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna taste this remoulade. I just wanna make sure that it's good. And then y'all know me, I put a little sugar in everything. I can't help it. Just knowing it's in there makes me feel better. Okay, don't talk about me, y'all. I'm living my truth. Let me live my truth, okay? I'm 49 years old. I'll be 50. Let me live that truth. You know, we get stuck in our ways. And I have to have sugar in everything. So now I'm going to taste this. And you must taste your food. If you don't taste your food, you'll never know what it tastes like. My God, that's perfect. I just need a little more sugar. I like a little sweetness to it. Spiciness and sweetness together. Oh my God. Oh yeah. My God, this is like the best. Oh my God, I like this better than when I go into a restaurant. Okay, you guys. So we're gonna cover this up, and then we're gonna put it into the refrigerator. And let it get a little coolness to it. Let it get its little coolness and do its thing. So now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna put this up as I go. Sometimes you gotta put stuff up as you go. Okay. Now. So now we want to do our shrimp. We're going to just season our shrimp up a little bit. I don't need that many shrimp. So I'm going to undo these shrimp out of the bag. Good old shrimp. Hey, how are you, Becca and Xavier Roots? Okay, see, I know y'all Facebook names, but I don't know the YouTube names. But I think I'm kind of liking this so far. A little bit. Y'all know I'm Team Facebook, but I'll learn to. Let me get a whole lot of viewers. I'll learn to like this, I'm sure. Okay, normally you would want bigger shrimp for your po' boys. I'm gonna make like 2 po' boys because I can eat 2 of them. So. Okay, I'm gonna see how much. I like a lot of shrimp for my po' boys, right? So, for me, this right here will be enough for two po' boys. That'll be enough for me. I like that. I like it. Like. Oh, I thought something failed, you guys. Okay. I'm gonna put this down here. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this up here, you guys. I want to thank everybody for all the gifts. Y'all know how many gifts I get. A lot of people don't want me to show the gifts when they give it to them because they like to do it just anonymously. Oh my God, but if I showed y'all some of the stuff that I received, I'm like, oh, I love my people. I love my people for sending me good gifts. Okay, now even though you seasoned your remoulade, right? Your remoulade sauce. Okay, so now I'm going to also season my shrimp. Now, I use this, anything I want to taste Creole, Louisiana style, Zatarain's, New Orleans tradition. It has all kind of salt and spices and just everything. So, we're going to season our shrimp, right? Just season that shrimp up. Put a little garlic on there, of course. A little pepper. And you know the two things I like to mix together. Okay, a little pepper, a little parsley. Come on, people. Some parsley up in there. And we're gonna add a little salt. Just a little bit. Pink Himalaya salt at that. And we're gonna put a little soul food seasoning. Y'all know I can't do anything. That's just who I am. And paprika, of course. Just for the coloring. I love the coloring. We're gonna mix this around real good. Now, normally, if I was just cooking these, I would put egg on it, right? So, this is so easy to make, you guys. Hold on, let me rinse this up. This is so easy to make. I got some French buns, little small French buns. I'll show you that to put the po' boys on. I'm gonna turn my oven to 350, let it get hot. So when I want to brown the buns, I'll just put it on broil and let it do its thing. Okay, so I got that on 350. I'm going to turn my oil on for this stuff. Now I'm going to set this to the side, right? I'm going to take this one glove off because I touched shrimp with it. And I'll put another glove on. But right now, what I'm going to do, two things I'm going to do. I don't want to cook too much broccoli because it's only me. Y'all know I overcook so much, y'all. I don't know why. I cook so much extra stuff. So I'm going to do some of this broccoli and then the other broccoli I'll have with my dinner tomorrow. How about that? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to break some of these off. Now, it depends on how thick you want your broccoli, how thin you want it, right? I just want thin broccoli. That's all I want. I want my broccoli about that big. See? Now, so I'm going to go through here, and I'm going to cut some of them a little smaller than what they are. So, they'll be perfect size. All of them be about the same size. Okay? So, I'm going to cut this one. That's a little too big. Alright. Cut this one straight down. Cut this one that way. Cut that one down. Okay, so I'm on bottom. Okay, that's about the right size that I want. I don't know, I just love broccoli. I love broccoli. I don't know about you guys, but I love me some broccoli. Okay. All right. Maybe I should have been leaving them alone. Okay, we're going to wrap this back up. I'm going to rinse this broccoli off. Rinse. Okay, let me rinse this broccoli. Because you never know what they are doing. You never know what they're doing in the store with their hands and the meat and stuff like that. And that's why I rinse everything. I can't stand people, or I'm not going to say I can't stand them. I'm just saying it bothers me to see someone take meat right out the package and just start cooking. No rinsing, no nothing. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't do that. No, that's nasty. Don't invite me to your house to eat because I won't. No, okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make up a batter for our shrimp and a batter for our broccoli. We use the same batter. Now, I'm going to tell you what I love about my viewers too. My viewers always remind me because y'all know we go shopping together. Hell, most anything I do it. Which reminds me, August the 21st, I have to go back in to check and see if I'm still cancer free. So, of course, I will bring me, I'll videotape. I try to live my truth. Some parts I don't let y'all see because y'all won't talk about me. I'm working on that. I'm working on that part. But anyway, okay. One thing I love about my viewers, even when I go shopping, they'll say, don't forget to get the eggs. Don't forget you need this. Well, nobody told me don't forget to get the cornmeal. I went to the grocery store, forgot the cornmeal. But thank God that I'm a mama's boy. I got all sisters. I'm the only boy. And I told my mama, I said, I got to go back to the grocery store. She was like, well, you know what? I got cornmeal. And I'm a mama's boy, and I live 2 minutes from my mama. First of all, I can get to my mama so quick. So she had a whole bag, and she don't use this kind. She used the white cornmeal. But I use them both. I make cornbread with this, everything. So that was a blessing. So I'm not measuring it. Now, I'll say I'm probably going to put about a cup in here or so, a cup and a half, because I got to fry them shrimp. Okay, let me bring this back down here. You know what? Someone sent me a tripod. I don't know what's wrong with the tripod, but I got to fix it or just get a new one. Okay, so I'm going to add about a cup and a half of cornmeal to this. Good old cornmeal. Good old yellow cornmeal. Then I'm going to add a little bit of flour to this as well, you guys. I got my grease going. Just some flour. Now, people use what they want to use. You can use a beer batter. You can use anything you want, but I use what I want. Okay, now I'm going to put a little bit of baking powder because I like it to just give it that little rise to it. Just a little bit of it. Give it a little rise, you know. And then, of course, we're going to put some pepper. A little bit of salt in here. I don't want that salt. I want this other salt. Don't want no big chunks in there. Put a little bit of salt. And of course, you guys, what? If anybody know Michael Allen, comedian Michael Allen, I can't do anything without a little sugar in there. So I like that a little bit. Okay. Now, since we got that, what we're going to do is... Just one moment. What we're going to do is... Oh, and I want to add a little bit of this Creole season to it. You want that flavor all through it, but you still want your shrimp to be the star of the show. How about that? So I'm going to mix all this together. Okay. Just do that. Do what you do. Okay. Hopefully this will be enough. Maybe I needed the other bowl. Oh, let me put this in here, you guys. So, okay. Now, matter of fact, because I want more than what's in here, I'm going to add some more. Let me add a little bit more of that. Let's make it a little more fluffier. See how you have to, sometimes you got to do words. People, it's no exact science when it comes to cooking. Now, I will say it's more of an exact science when it comes to baking. You have to have your measurements tight. But when I'm putting parsley in here too, you guys. But when you're doing this, when you're cooking off the cup, you do it however you want to do it. Do it. If you like garlic more than something else, put more garlic in there. You don't have to go by the precise measurements. That's why I don't use measurements. I really don't. I do me. I do what I like. And you know, people that come in your inbox, well, you know what? I've never seen it done like this. Stop all that, okay? We all were born in different families. Some of us got different religions, different ethnicities. So what you might have grew up with, I didn't grow up with. And most of my cooking, believe it or not, even though I graduated from culinary arts in 1987, I graduated. Was it 87 or 86? One of those. Okay, I'm putting one egg in here, you guys. You can do it, but you can do this as a dry batter. You can for your shrimp. You have to have a wet batter for your broccoli. Okay. Yeah, I graduated, 1986, 87 from culinary arts school. Got me a diploma, but I didn't learn it. I learned certain things, basic things, but most of my cooking came from my grandmother and my mother. And I watch cooking shows to death, you guys. I am the king of watching cooking shows. It's not a cooking cook that you cannot tell me about that I don't know. Okay, my grease is doing this thing. I'm gonna add a little bit of milk. You want this almost like pancake batter, kind of a little thick pancake batter. Okay. Now you can use buttermilk. You can use pet milk. You can use whatever you want to. Whatever you like. Okay, so. Or you can use the chicken fry or the shrimp fry mix. You can use whatever mix. But my thing is this, a lot of times we pay for stuff that we have already in our home. We can like to go out and buy remoulade. Or another thing with that remoulade sauce, a lot of people put horseradish in it. But since I am using cayenne pepper, I don't need the spiciness of that horseradish. And then I'm not a real big horseradish fan. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm adding a little more of this. Okay, I'm getting messages from people saying, I can't get on there. Send it to me. I don't know how to send it to anybody while I'm doing this, right? And I don't know how long it's going to let me record. So hopefully I can finish this video, y'all. I'm learning. This is my first video. I'm learning. And I feel like, I've been cooking for years, so why not? No, I'm not social media savvy. I have an Instagram page. I never get on it. I never thought I'd be that older person that, I thought I was hip and would be on here. First of all, I'm old for even saying the word hip, huh? I thought I was hip. Okay, that's a little too thick. I want just a little bit more. Okay. Ooh, why did this make me want to make some hot water cornbread patties? Y'all know anybody that follows me know I love hot water cornbread patties. I can eat that with anything. I'd eat hot water cornbread patties with my cereal if I could. I mean, I could, but if it was good, okay, this is where I want it. Okay, so now we're going to put this back here. I don't season my broccoli at all for the simple fact that this season. Now, I'm going to cook my broccoli last, but my shrimp first. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we have all that shrimp in there. So I'm just going to throw my shrimp in here. You don't want to overcrowd your pan either, because if you do, it'll take your temperature down. And your stuff will not get crispy like you want it to. It'll be soggy as I don't know what. Okay. So I just like to take this. And then it's good when your batter is sticking to when it sticks to your shrimp, then you be like, yeah, that's where I want it. Yeah, that's where I want it. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Now, people, what do I always tell y'all? Don't do everything I do. Do not do this at home. People say it's so dangerous. This is the way I grew up. Some people say throw a little flour in your pan and see. That's not what I'm doing. I'm going to put just a little water in here. That works for me. That's what I've been doing all my life. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. So I don't want anything saying, oh, that's dangerous. You know what's dangerous? Telling me what I should be doing. That's dangerous. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay, so I should have made some French fries. Maybe I'll make some French fries too. Well, no, maybe the broccoli. See, I'm trying to be not healthy, but okay, let me put this in here. Okay, yeah, it's frying. It's frying. Okay. Hold on, y'all. When I get a camera person, then y'all be able to see everything that I'm doing. I don't even know how to put. Oh, yes, I do. I like my shrimp crispy with a lot of batter. Some people don't like too much batter, but me, I love batter. I love anything fried. Okay, so this is all I'm gonna put in there, then I'll do the other one by itself. Okay. I keep saying I was gonna stop. Look at me, study going. Stop, Michael, stop. Stop it, Michael. Okay. I went to the Dollar Tree, you guys. I bought so many of these spoons. Because they're good, they're cheap. This will come off, look. Before you know it, it'll come off. At least I'm using it, Okay. Let me rinse it again. Let me see if I can kind of show you guys. Hold on, what I need to do is put some paper towel at the bottom of this. Put a little paper towel. Hold on 1 minute. I hate when people walk away from their camera, y'all. Do not blame me. I hate that. But you can hear me. Okay. Here I be. Okay, let's see if I can turn this around. Am I turning around? No. Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flip some of these over because they'll get brown real fast for you. I like to take this extra. You're going to always have excess this. You just put that in the corner of your pan, but you always want to get that out. That's why it's nice to use a slotted spoon with a hole. A slotted spoon or spoons with holes in it because it's not slotted, but okay. So I want to flip some of these over. If they flip over for me. I love this pan. Everybody think it's a wok, but it's not. It looks like a wok. It's deep like a wok. Okay, that one just want to give me a hard time. You know what? This is where you do this. You move them around. When they float, you don't want to cook them too long, but when they float, they're good. Y'all see how those I look? Look how those I look here. Tell me I don't know about shrimp. Come on, people. You can have your po' boy sandwiches hot or cold. Do you know that? I like mine room temperature. Okay. Now, do the rest of my, and this doesn't take that long, you guys. Most of this stuff you can prep. You can make your remoulade sauce the day before. You can make your, season your shrimp the day before. You can make the batter up the day before. It's quite a few things that you can do the day before. And that way, you're good to go. Okay, I got this oven. I was wondering, like, why is it so hot in my kitchen? But I forgot I have this oven on. Okay, so these are about where I want them. Some of them I want them just a little bit darker. So I'll let them go. It's all to your preference. Yours don't have to be as dark as mine. Some of us like dark, some of us like light. Some of us like tall, some of us like short. Me, I like it all. Y'all know me. I'm just old and lonely. No, I'm joking. Okay, so I'm taking these out. Look at that. It is so hard to eat shrimp. Cook shrimp. And you cook a shrimp for something without eating one, right? But because I'm trying to get through this video, I'm not going to eat one just yet. Okay, see that? Bam. Look at them shrimp. Look at that. Don't that look good? Look at them shrimp. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the rest of these shrimp. And so I'll let you see me put them in since I'm over here. See? You just do that. Some of these shrimp I never use shrimp this small. That's the only thing that's unusual to me. I'll never use those size shrimp again. I don't like those size because they're kind of small. So I won't be using this size anymore. You have to do what you gotta do though. Okay, so here we are here. Let me take this glove off because I have to put a little more milk in there because it's a little too thick for me now. You see, you have to keep adjusting. See, that's a little too thick now for me, so I'm gonna add a little more milk to this just to loosen it up. Just a little bit. Cool. If that had fell on me, you got, if that had fell on me. Oh, I make mistakes. I'm like a Julia Childs when it comes to cooking. She used to make so many mistakes, but I loved her. Okay, I still got a couple pieces of shrimp in here. Let me put that one shrimp in there. Come on, shrimp. See, that's why I don't like using small. Okay, that's still a little too. Just a little bit more. You have to keep working through this, y'all. Okay. But it is what it is. I like fried cauliflower. I like all my vegetables fried. Oh, do I love me some vegetables, and I love them even better fried. Does that make them not healthy when you fry them? Okay, so let's go over here. We're gonna go and we're gonna flip and we're gonna get these. See how quickly they cook? Oh, I like that. I'm just getting all of this because I save my grease, so I don't want all of this stuff just floating. But I'm gonna tell y'all this. This right here, I can eat this because this tastes so. I'm gonna eat some right there. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna eat one of these. Now I always flip my camera around. You guys don't see that? Now. Y'all know what? You would think it was popcorn shrimp, but it's a little bigger than popcorn shrimp. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, like I'm making 2 sandwiches. Oh my God, y'all, the taste of those shrimp. I didn't give any measurements, but I'm telling you, use what I use and watch how good it tastes. Okay, so now, what we're gonna do while that is cooking, when I got this broccoli, we're gonna pour all our broccoli right into there. Okay, we got all our broccoli in there. We're gonna just stir that around. I'm gonna take my hand and do it though. So since I gotta get the other stuff out, I'm gonna do this first. You wanna coat all of your broccoli, all of it. I can't coat it right, but I'm hiring me a camera person. Y'all know that? I'm gonna hire. Okay, wait. We're gonna just go back here and get these first. Since I'm having trouble trying to do both things. Sometimes you have to multitask in the kitchen. You have to multitask in life. You have to multitask when you're in a relationship. Sometimes you love them, sometimes you don't. You know, but you gotta be willing to enjoy the process, enjoy the whole process. That's the good, the bad, the ugly, the cute, all of that. Okay, we're gonna put, okay, we got all of our shrimp done right now. So simple, so easy. Cooking is therapeutic, I tell everybody that. Nobody believe, I'm like, y'all know what? Get in that kitchen and just cook some stuff up one day and just, okay, I ain't gonna be able to get all of that out, but it is what it is. It's not too bad. Okay, so now I have to turn this camera this way, you guys. And I have to go in here with my hands. Right? And I'm going to make sure all of this is coated. Every layer. You want them to be coated real good. So you take your, I hope this is good enough. Hold on, I'm gonna just throw these in there. I don't know if y'all can see me, but I'm doing what I do. Girl. A lot of people say blanch your broccoli, but you don't have to blanch them. There's no use. Okay. I'll let those cook, and then I'll cook the rest of these, because you don't want too many. I can take this glove all out, just put on another one. Okay, so now that we're waiting on those broccolis to get done, I'm gonna do 2 things. I went to the grocery store. Of course, everybody saw me go to the grocery store. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, didn't I? I love the E&L Meat Market, which is here in Detroit, Michigan at in Mexican Town. I live in Southwest Detroit, Mexican Town. Let me just wipe this off. Okay. Okay. Yes, we did. Okay. So now, look at those, make sure they're all right. Y'all see, I go through 1,000 pair of gloves a day. I do. That's why I have to buy 4 and 5 boxes of them. Because I do what I do. Okay. And I love the colorful ones. As y'all can tell, I'm a colorful guy. Okay? Hold on, let me just see if I need to flip these over. Well, no, they're not the color I want them yet. I want them a little browner than that. Okay. Look at that. Oh my God. Fresh. Now you can open these one or two ways. You can do them one or two ways. I can cut them across the top and open them, or I can cut them either way. So I'm going to do one this way. Yeah. Okay. Look at that. Okay. I'm only going to do one pull boy right now. Okay. So what I am going to do though is, hold on, we better check on our broccoli. Y'all say I'll be done burn some stuff trying to do other stuff. Okay, I'm gonna flip this broccoli over. Look at that broccoli. Oh, they stuck together, but that's all right. Yeah. Come on, broccoli. Look at that broccoli just going. Good old cheese broccoli. Roll, please. Okay. So, about to do it then. What I'm so mad about is I did not, normally I have bought butter in my butter dish just sitting here soft, but this is not soft, so I'm just going to rub a little butter on this, little pats of butter all across here. I'll take it with my hand because it's not really bad. Now y'all know what I really have a taste for? What is that? The lobster, a lobster roll. Oh, I want a lobster roll so bad. So I'm going to have to buy some lobster and do that. Okay, so I got the little butter in there, right? Gonna let that crisp up. I'm gonna turn my oven to broil. I'm turning my oven to broil. I already had it on, but now it's at broil. Okay? So, got that. Now I need to get this broccoli out of here, put the rest of my broccoli in, and then I can start my sandwich. How about that? Okay? You know, next time I know, I forgot. I should have made sure all my broccoli was not sticking together. I mean, they really didn't stick together, but some of them did, and I don't like it. But, you know, broccoli is good with ranch sauce. You can eat the remoulade sauce with it. The remoulade. Let me get some of this out of here. Okay, we're almost there, y'all. We're almost there. Can you believe it? I'm just getting all that little extras batter. See how that looks? Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna put a little salt over it. As soon as I put the rest of this, let me put the rest of this in. Y'all, I need a camera person. I really need a camera person, don't I? Okay. So, gonna do that. Make sure that's sticking to it. See, this was just enough batter. Boy, I did that good. Got a lot of little fluorescence here. Little buds. Okay. We good. We good to go. Now I can take that off. All right. Now I'm gonna scrape out of this side. Oh, that was just perfect. So now I have a whole chicken in the sink, you guys. This chicken is waiting on me. I'm going to do. I'll let you see this chicken. I'm going to bake this chicken, I believe, tomorrow. See that whole chicken right there? I want to bake it, but see, that's why I say when you know that you're cooking something the day before, it is so nice to go ahead and season it and let it start the seasoning seep into what it is that you're going to do. Okay. Now, one thing I put into my remoulade sauce towards the end is lemon juice. Okay. I'm gonna take this remoulade sauce out. Take the little lemon out. Okay, but I got tomato. Now most people will use romaine lettuce, but because I have regular lettuce, that's what I wanted. And me, lettuce is lettuce, okay? Lettuce is lettuce, my people. So, got this here. Let me check on my. Let me see what's happening with my roll right here. Okay. A few more minutes and my roll is done. Okay, I'm just checking on this. Let me turn these over. I haven't had fried broccoli in so long. But it is what it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to taste the fried broccoli right now. Put a little sea salt on him. Oh my God, it's good. Yeah. You know, and stuff is best seasoned when it come out of the, oh my God. Either that or I'm extremely hungry. What y'all think? Do y'all think it's because I'm hungry? Do y'all think that's the only reason why I'm liking it? Because I am hungry right now? Okay. I'm just getting up in here. Just getting some of this lettuce. That's all I'm doing. Getting some lettuce. I don't need that much lettuce, but just tearing a little bit of lettuce, y'all. We gotta see everything, do we? Do we gotta see everything? I think we do, don't we? Okay. Anyway, that lettuce. Now, let me rinse this tomato. I have tomato here. Oh, let me get this. Okay, y'all, I gotta get my bread out of here ready. Okay. Yes, that bread is ready. Okay. Got a little tomato here. My butter is falling. My butter is falling. Okay. So now I'm just gonna cut a couple of tomato slices. I think I need 2 of them. Cause these are kind of, yeah. One. I don't like that one. Okay. We'll work there like that. We'll work just like that. Okay, let me take these broccolis out. And I'm gonna add a little sea salt, a little salt on them. I can turn that off. Okay, I'm just adding a little bit of salt, you guys. Okay, that's good. We're good to go right there. Okay. Hold on 1 minute. Now, put these back in here. What is wrong? I am so backwards, you guys. I'll get that up later. Okay. I have a lemon here. I'm just going to cut up. I always zest my lemon, y'all. I I zest my lemon so much. Okay, I'm just gonna take this part of this lemon right here, and I'm gonna squeeze it upside down, let the juice go in there. The reason I'm doing it upside down is because I don't want any seeds to get in there. How about that? Okay, just a little bit of that lemon. Now I'm gonna take this and stir that up in there. Okay. Yes, we got that lemon in there. We got that lemon in there. We got that lemon in there. Yes, we do. Okay. So now we're gonna assemble our sandwich. Now you see this? See how crisp and nice that bread? Oh my God, look at that. Look how crispy. I love that. So here we're gonna put, I like a lot of remoulade sauce on mine. So I'm gonna put some of this remoulade sauce on one side of it. Look how it almost like Thousand Island, but it's way better. I think some people do use Thousand Island. Oh my God, this right here is the bomb. Okay, y'all see that? See the remoulade? Okay, now we're gonna add some lettuce. I like the lettuce. I like to have the lettuce, and because you want to see the shrimp. It's all about presentation. So you do want to see the shrimp, right? Okay. You got that. You got the lettuce there, right? Okay, I will be cleaning this plate off. Of course, it's all about presentation. Okay. Now, since we did that, I'm going to add some shrimp to this bad baby. I'm going to add about, let me see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. Let's put a couple more in there. See, this is what you call a shrimp po' boy, because you have to have a lot of shrimp in there, right? Now, I'm gonna do this. I want just a little more lettuce so you can see the lettuce. See, you have to see the lettuce. I love lettuce though. So the reason I'm just putting this on here because I'm just letting you know there is lettuce, okay? So now we're gonna put a piece of that there, a piece of that there. Oh my God. A piece of that there. Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on, people. What's going to be a piece big come on. Tell me about life. Tell me about life and how good life is. Look at that shrimp po' boy right there. Better make it look pretty. Come on. You better act right for me. You act right, damn it. Let me dog it. Ooh, excuse my friends. And I'll just put a little bit of a drizzle of this remoulade sauce over the top. Oh, look at that. Let you know what's in there. You have to know what's in there. So now, bam, we got that. We have that. Okay? So now we want some of these, since we're going fried, let's do some fried. We're going to do fried, yes. We're doing fried. Yes, we are. We're having fried broccoli. Okay? Come on, people. Come on. Talk to me. Talk to me. Don't that look delicious? Okay. All right, you guys. So this is comedian Michael Allen Cooks. That didn't take that long. Something so simple. Delicious. Look at this, you guys. Look. Look at this, you guys. Okay. I can turn it around. Look at that. Look at that shrimp po' boy. Look at that shrimp po' boy with that remoulade sauce. And then you have fried broccoli to go with it. Come on, is that a meal? Is this a meal or what? Is this a meal to deal? Huh? Look at all them shrimp in that shrimp po' boy. Look at all of that shrimp. Oh, with your lettuce and tomato. Oh, this is just to die for. This is to die for. Now, as you all always know, what do I always do? Anybody that knows me know that I cannot let a video go past without me trying. Oh my God, without me just, y'all don't know, I go through some things when I eat. It's the best. Especially when you can cook like this. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Hallelujah. Okay. Oh, here we go. Now, this is what I'm going to do, you guys. I'm going to say a little prayer. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for this wonderful food. I'm going to receive all that you do, all that you continue to do, Father God. Thank you for the blessing of this food, for the nourishment of my body. Thank you for going there before I even get there to make sure everything's all right in my life. Thank you for letting me make it to 49 years old, dear Lord. Just thank you. Thank you for keeping me even when I didn't want to keep myself, dear Lord. Thank you for loving me when I didn't love myself. But for that, I just got to say thank you and thank you, Jesus. Amen. Y'all know I will go into start talking in tongue. Okay, so y'all see me taste. Okay. My God, y'all. It's a sweetness that comes out of here. Fried broccoli. A little bit of healthy with a little bit of, okay, it's in oil, but hell, better to have fried broccoli than fried chicken, right? Okay. Now it's time for the start of the show. How am I going to attack the... You know what? Maybe I should try to cut this. Let me cut it. Okay. Y'all hear that crunching? Oh, yeah, that's what you want, the crunching. Okay, of course it's going to fall apart. But you want the crunchiness. Oh, this is a buffet right here, you guys. Oh, look at that. What you call pure, adulterated fun right there. That was pure adulterated fun I just had. Oh, I just turned myself on. Okay, look at that. Here we go. Somebody call. Oh my God, somebody call 911. And you let them know Michael did his thing. Oh, these flavors go. Have anybody ever had a po' boy? You know what? I'm serious, y'all. But this could be my first cooking video on YouTube and not Facebook, like I used to. This is the best dish that I've cooked so far today. It's sloppy, yeah. But hell, some stuff ain't good unless it's sloppy, y'all know. And that can be a number of things. Some stuff just have to be sloppy in order to be good. Y'all know what I'm married couples, people in relationships, y'all know what gotta be sloppy. Sometimes that sloppy stuff is the best stuff, ain't it? Okay. I'm dropping tomato. You see all that shrimp in there? And I'm dropping shrimp on the plate. This is how your poor boy could be. Look. Look at all that shrimp. Let me tell you that. Ain't this a lot better than going and spend all that money at a restaurant? Okay, can we price this out? Let's price this out. Well, the broccoli even better. Okay, listen. The shrimp. I paid almost $7 for the shrimp. The rolls were 30 cents a piece. That was 90 cents. $7.90. $8. The broccoli was $2. That's $10. I paid $10 for this. And I still have enough shrimp to do two more po' boys if I want, and some more broccoli. People, I'm telling y'all, start eating it. It is cheaper to do it yourself. Oh, okay. I know what. This is the most sloppiest I've ever eaten in my life. I'm not going to hold y'all any longer. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm too lazy to even get up and get a napkin because this is so good. I have a hole in my spring. I sit up by. I got to get my spring back. Anybody in Detroit pick springs? Dip this on that remoulade sauce. Uh-huh. Mm. Okay. I'm supposed to be doing a radio interview for this thing I have coming up, talking to the young men ages 12 to 16. I'm the one, I'm the one that should be talking, right? Okay. But anyway, I need to get all this information because I was just inboxing some information about my interview. I'll let all you guys know about my interview. I'll be talking about it's a luncheon seminar to help young black men ages 16 to 12. 12 to 16. But if it's on a day that I cook something like that, they just might be in trouble. I might not show up. This stuff is so good. I'm so serious. All right, y'all. This is comedian Michael Allen Cooks, okay? I'm out. Peace. Thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Please subscribe, like, and share. Come on, y'all. Help get me on the map. Was this all right? Some of you should know how to. It's good. Peace out.